talking on my video, it's just gonna cut completely off. Just cut me off, like rudeness. Y'all, I
After
love my
1000
lip gloss,
feet,
can't
turn
you
left
tell?
onto South Woodlawn Avenue.
I love my lipstick and my lip gloss, can't you tell? Anyway, I'm about to go drop this empty off and then I can clock out. No, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely full of love, but I ain't that damn friendly. You hear me? I'm a female out here doing my thing. You know, I don't be smiley. Hey. It don't, you hear me, and ain't. But no, just got my other phone that I normally bang my music to record. I think I'm just about to delete everything out of my phone. Like I be trying to back it up to my iCloud, but I don't know why it won't do it. I got 17,000 videos and photos. Alright, let's get the fuck up out of here. I'm over and talking on my video, it's just gonna cut completely off. Just cut me off, like rudeness. Y'all, I
After
love my lip
1000
gloss,
feet,
can't
turn
you
left
tell?
onto South Woodlawn Avenue.
I love my lipstick and my lip gloss, can't you tell? Anyway, I'm about to go drop this empty off and then I can clock out. And where I'm going, last week I was there. I took a shower at the truck stop. But I just took a shower this morning, so I'm straight. Cause I go home tomorrow. I'm about to be going home every day. Yay. Yes and no. Cause that's more gas, less sleep, like less,
Now turn left.
you know, rest. It is what it is, mommies. Cause I'm about to be a granny, bitch. I'm about to be a granny. Lola Christie. Lola Christie. Lola Christie. And you know. Look, let me tell you something. The way my daughter been beefing with me, that baby about to be looking just like me. Clock that. I want all that. Thank you.
After 700 feet, turn right onto East 103rd Street.
Okay, and she's so spoiled. She's so spoiled already. I was touching my daughter's belly. I said, baby, if you can hear Lola, touch my finger. Touch my finger. I swear this baby went like this. God damn it. My lineage, nigga. My lineage, nigga. Fuck. Are you crazy? That's why I gotta get it. That is why I got to get it, baby. And it is.
After half a mile, turn left.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. All last year, I've been seeing a certain amount. A certain amount I wanted to make.
Quarters of a mile, keep left to take the exit.
So yeah, hold on, let me scoop this up some more. I'm about to be in the traffic. There's traffic up ahead. Y'all can't see, but no, y'all can see. All that shit. All that type of shit. At 5:47 in the morning. Y'all need to be in shit. Y'all need to be somewhere in the bed. Yeah, 5:47 in the morning. I ain't never been no morning person. But this is a good time in the morning for me. I've been up all night. That's how I move. Absolutely. Cause I ain't getting up in no foe doing shit. Hell no. I get up at noon.
Now keep left to take the exit.
Anyway, what I was saying was, all last year I was manifesting a number. I even went to the extreme of going to another company thinking I was going to make that number. Well, that did not happen. And I felt it. I ain't gonna lie, I did. But I wanted it to work. But it didn't work. But I didn't stay too long. So then, I come back. And I got my job back. But then, my boss ended up quitting. Right? He retired. And switched us to another company. I was skeptical about it. It's doing the exact same thing, just another company. So it looked like I done got another job when I wasn't trying to. Okay. So anyways, but I get 401k, I got a Roth IRA, I got benefits, all the above. Well, I wasn't really looking. I mean, I was, but I really wasn't thinking about it until it hit me today. Well, yesterday morning when I got off, and I was looking at, because I had sent over some stuff, you know, my documents, and I'm looking at my pay, and I'm like, nigga, do you know that number you seeing, you manifested that shit in your life? Like, let me tell you something. I never made that at my old job. And if I did, I guess I ain't supposed to say it because every time I'm about to say it in my damn video. Look. Nah, because I'm just a testimony. I have been manifesting this number. Like, that was my goal in trucking, my second year. I said next year, this is what I want. But like where I was working, he was not working me like I'm working now. Though I'm making the exact same amount, I don't know, because I'm getting bonuses and, you know, because my driver scored good and I'm getting worked like the way I wanted to work for Larry. Oh, I'm working now to where I'm looking at my ADP, you know, you see your gross. I'm like, nigga, Heaps of baby shit. You hear me? Helly baby shit. Stop playing. And feeding kids. And giving them money. And buying Jordans. You hear me? And whatever they want. And dog snacks. My dogs is spoiled, okay? My dogs eat the best of the best. Them niggas don't eat no kibble. None. Okay? And if you feel offended by me saying the word ninja, that's on you. Okay? Because the way that our language is set up is really the intent behind the word, okay? It's really the intent. Okay? Because you could say bitch 20 different ways. Bitch. 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 You get what I'm saying? You get the point. Stop playing with me. Y'all be too sensitive behind shit that don't matter. When your food is poison and your air is poison and your water poison and your soap poison, but you ain't saying shit about that, but you talking about how somebody else talk. And then how I'ma watch somebody fighting and everybody around come to pull out their phones. Nobody's stopping it. Everybody wanna record. Our minds are fucked. Like, seriously. Okay, so it ain't about you know, the point is what is that red line? The point is I literally, what is that? I literally manifested what I wanted in my life. And
oncoming violation, 14-hour workday limit, 11-hour driving
I'm
limit.
seeing confirmation more and more that this shit is real. That when we say that we are powerful beyond measure, it is true. And what you speak, and there is power in the tongue. And I always say speak life. And anybody that speak ill, you got to get the fuck away from me. Immediately, expeditiously, okay? You got to get away from me. And you would never speak ill over my life, over my head. You definitely won't be talking to me no more. I don't give a fuck who you is. So, with that being said, no, speak your life. Speak your life. Manifest your life. Whatever you desire in your heart, you shall see that in your reality. But you have to do the work. What does that mean? You can't just say, I want this, and it be that. You have to vibrate with that frequency. What does that mean? You got to heal. You got to clear old wounds. You can't be walking around within your heart hating motherfuckers, jealous of motherfuckers, envying people, and think you got to manifest nothing. You won't. You won't. You're going to bring chaos in your life. Because it don't matter what you portray to everybody, what you're think you looking like. What you're projecting is a frequency that's in your heart. Okay? It's in your heart. It don't matter what your face look like. It don't matter what clothes you wear. Okay? Everything is frequency and vibration. So you're vibrating a frequency. And you're projecting that to the world you don't even realize. Okay? But some of us can see it. We can feel it. We have different gifts. Okay? You manifest in love frequency, in high frequency. Okay? If you ain't in love yet, but you in peace, you can still manifest. You might not feel love, but you might be in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, wisdom, no difference. Okay, you ain't hating though. You ain't jealous though. Okay, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, you can't be in secret competition and wishing bad on people and suffer, but think you about to live this glorious, glamorous life. That's not how it works, baby. Sorry, it's not how it works. Okay? That's why I told y'all to learn universal law. Okay? Treat people how you want to be treated, okay? Whatever you wish upon someone else will return to you like a boomerang. Okay? So, whatever you wish, and I hope it's peace and blessings and love and light. Why you think we say that? Love and light to you, baby. Blessings to you, baby. Because what I'm wishing for you, I'm wishing for me. Absolutely. Treat people how you want to be treated. That shit was simple. You learned that as a kid. But you grown motherfuckers been going through so much and don't understand that your pain and your grief and your chaos was for you to elevate. It was for you to learn, for you to be stronger, not for you to hate the world and to look at other people and what they got and what God has for them and be hating. You is not going to live that abundant life that you want. Okay? So with that being said, because we ain't going to spend too much time on that. I don't want to spend too much time on that. I'm trying to tell you how to manifest. Okay? Which I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still becoming. I'm on my path to enlightenment, baby. Where my shit at? It's right here. I'm on my path in enlightenment. Okay? I already know God is within. I already know I am not separate then. I already know that the kingdom of heaven is within and ye will do greater works than I. Already know that. I'm living that now. Which I've been knowing that. But you know it's a process, right? Because they taught you something different. They taught you to kneel on your knees and pray to something outside of you that don't even look nothing like you. And that wasn't the truth because it don't even make sense. If you think about it. Really think about it. Really think about it. How am I not of my mother? How am I not of my father? How am I a child of my mother and my father, but I'm something else other than them? I am them. Okay? How does a woman come from a man's rib? A man can't have no woman. Don't make sense. Certain things is just simple, you know. And then when you realize that you've been lied to about little things and little things add up to big things and oh shit. Okay, so the secrets to manifesting is you must be living in high frequency. Okay? High frequency. Understanding, knowledge, wisdom, peace, love. Love is the highest vibration, okay? And you should be that. Your heart should be lighter than a feather. You should be in your God frequency, right? If God is love, what are you? What are you doing? Okay? It makes sense, don't it? If God is love, why are you not resonating in love every day? And whatever it is that got you feeling something other than love, heal from that. So that you can be feeling love. Change your mind. Change your thoughts. You know, get on a positive mind frame. That's self-mastery, training your mind. Because they're going to show you bullshit on the news all day. And you're going to feel bad. And you're going to cry. You're going to be hurt. You're going to be feeling bad. Okay, but you need to know how to change your mind. Because then it's like it's going to snowball. Negative loves negative. It eats, it feeds on negative. So then it's just going to be, you know, snowball into something that leads to depression, that leads to anxiety. Okay? It ain't nothing but negative thoughts. Breaking depression and anxiety down is nothing but negative thoughts. Okay? And nobody told you to think that. Nobody told you to feel that. You chose that shit. You need to understand. Because of whatever happened to you, and you feel the way you feel about it, and you keep thinking it over and over and over, that's your choice. Okay? Sometimes we got to be accountable so we can grow. Okay? Nobody told you to be heartbroken over that man for 5 years. It don't take 5 years to get over a motherfucker. but it took you 5 years. Okay, it happens. Learn from that. It don't take 5 years. Heal. Do the work. Change your mind. Do high frequency things. Do things that make you feel good. Surround yourself with love, with people that love you. Feel me? Heal. Do the work. You have to work on yourself. That's a part of self-mastery, okay? And you got to be accountable. If you still lying to yourself and you still hiding behind shit, you know, not ready to admit things so that you can change and grow, that's hindering your healing, which is hindering your manifesting. Okay. So God give us free will, right? You can choose what you want to think. You choose what you want to feel. You choose what you want to follow. You choose what you eat. Okay? Now, with that being said, life is gonna life. Okay? We came here to be physical. We came here to feel emotions. That makes us real. You know, certain entities have no emotion. They're like robots. Okay? So that's another reason why this time is beautiful to feel emotions. Okay? Look at that cream. Wow. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with feeling pain. Because pain builds you.
After 1,000 feet, turn left.
Pain makes you morph into your greatness. Okay? But if you're feeling pain and it's to the point where you're not productive,
now turn left
and you're sad every
right.
day, all day, then that pain is hindering you. It's not helping you grow. See, you got to break some things down.
After
you can't just sweep things under the rug. Like, you have to deal with issues that you're feeling. Nobody knows what you're feeling. Nobody can tell you how to heal, really. But I'm trying to help you. Okay? Break it down.
After 1,000,
whatever it is that got you feeling some type of way, break it down. Break it down. What I mean is dissect it. Analyze it, okay? Why did this happen? Okay? Understand what you did for it to make it. For, you know, you probably chose that motherfucker, okay? And usually it's probably heartbreak, which hinders us in life. So that's why I'm referring to that as an example. Okay? You chose that person. Okay? Now, what good did you learn? Okay, bad shit happened, yes. What good did you learn? What good, how did you grow from that situation?
Now turn left and then you will reach your destination.
That's what you keep. And that's all you keep. The same thing with a toxic, abusive parent. What did you learn from them? Even if it's as simple as, I learned to be a better mother. I learned to be more patient. Hey, if that's all you took,
you have reached your destination.
Take that and go. And so when you think about it again, because it will pop up. Okay, so when you think about that again, because it will pop up, that's what you think about. The good of that. You know, to keep yourself flowing, right? To keep you in that good, that good vibrational state, that high vibrational state, okay? Because you really want to, stay there. This motherfucker. Go, man. So anyways, you know, so you can bypass your negative thoughts, right? Because not saying it's not ever gonna come, but to where you're not festing on it for fucking 6 hours, you know? And then you'll get better over time with negative thoughts, because they will come. Things in life, and then you'll start to see, like, is the universe testing me or something? Like, why is it always a whole bunch of shit, you know? And it really is. Like, that shit is real. Like, there is so much negative. Okay. Oh shit, I almost forgot what I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go in PC, because I only got 5 minutes of drive time left, and I got 3 minutes. I'm gonna stop that. Personal conveyance, reset. Okay. Alright. And so, yeah. Learning. That's all we're doing, is learning every day to be better, okay? Nobody knows it all. You know, oh shit. Oh, I can't back up no more. I can't back up no more. I'm supposed to be behind that blue line. Yeah, I'm supposed to be behind that blue line. Maybe I should take it. I think that would be the nicest thing to do. But yeah, that's way far out, ain't it? Look at it. I mean, this other trailer next to me is sticking out too, but I don't care what other people do. I try to do what I know is right. And if my trailer is supposed to be behind that blue line, but I can't do it, maybe you should go park your trailer somewhere else, right? That's simple. That's simple, Christy. So, I'm good now because I'm in PC, so I seen a parking spot over there. Like, you buy these phone holsters, I don't think they're supposed to move a lot. Anyways, you know, we're human. We're gonna have feelings. We're gonna get upset. We're gonna be frustrated. You know what I'm saying? But when your frustrations and your pain and your grief starts making you physically ill, or starts hindering your growth, or hindering you manifesting, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You should be educating yourself out here to learn things that you didn't know and be getting better, and not sitting around thinking about the past over and over and over, because you can't do nothing about it. You can't change it. So why would you sit and think about it to where it's making you physically sick over and over and over? That's a choice. That's a choice. And nobody's making you do that but you. So you can't be mad at nobody but you. But once you learn to overcome it, you get better at the shit. You know, it's like riding a bike. It's like learning to walk. Once you learn to mentally overcome certain shit and heal, oh, you start healing from everything, baby. You hear me? And then you learn to change your mental instantly. Like instantly. Bitch, I like being happy. You gotta ask yourself, do you like being mad? Do you like worrying? Do you like having fear, doubt? Okay, some motherfuckers gravitate to chaos, and that's fine. If that's who you are, you ain't gonna be around me too long, because I ain't one of them. I love to be happy, you know, and I know in life you can't always be happy, but, you know, just like in a positive state, in a high vibrational state. I choose that. I choose to have a life of, you know, high vibrations. Okay? You want to see high vibrations? I'm going to show you. You want to know what high vibrations is? Let me show you. Okay? You see this? Let's zoom on it. Okay? Okay? Enlightenment, peace, joy, love, which I really think enlightenment is at the top. At the bottom is shame, guilt. You feel me? Yeah, you choose that shit. You choose how you feel every day when you wake up. And then you should really set your intention. Like today is going to be a good day. Every day I have a good day. I don't care if I'm watching, you know, about Nolan Wells, watching his Filipino mama and his daddy, you know, talk about his white friends and, you know, he was just a loving person and he didn't see color and all these things, and that's some sad. Why is my phone like hating on me? Like it's just cutting off my video when I'm speaking. About to go to sleep and so yeah. What you think is your choice. You know, you want to feel bad all day? That's on you. You want to think about something that makes you feel bad all goddamn day. You choosing to feel bad because you keep thinking about the shit. Nobody makes you think about the shit. Oh, a song came on and make me think about. No, you made that song remind you of that motherfucker. So change the goddamn song. Yeah. I don't want, ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses. Like we should be living and learning from each other, iron sharpen iron. There is things that is going on that started way before we got here, y'all, and we gotta change it and we gotta fix it, but we can't fix it if our mental is fucked up. We can't fix it if we can't even get over our pain, if we can't even heal, if we can't even become one in our families, let alone the world. Our families can't even have unity. How the fuck is the world gonna have unity if you can't even get unity amongst the siblings? Like, that's why Michael Jackson said it starts with the man in the mirror. Do the work, heal. But I said all this to say, when you heal, you will start to see your powers. Your powers, you are really powerful. Us as human beings, not mankind. That's a kind of man, a form of man. You know, human beings, God beings, the beings God created. Okay? When we start to see that we are so powerful, and because I'm really about to go to sleep, and you know, I ain't been talking in a long time because it's like I I want to teach, but I don't have a lot of patience yet. I'm still learning, you know. I don't have a lot of patience for shit right now. And while I'm still learning, while I'm still, you know, growing within myself and, you know, learning this that I'm speaking of on an everyday basis. I never have a bad day. I have not had a bad day in a long time. I don't have bad days. I'm not just saying that shit. I really don't have bad days. I have days where I'm tired. I have days when I want to sleep all day and get my rest and dream. I don't have bad dreams. And I'm just saying because it's that spirit, baby. I be talking to the birds. I be talking to the bugs. When I tell you the bugs can hear me, nah, y'all ain't even ready. You not even fucking ready. Cause then I will sound crazy and I don't give a fuck. How you gonna tell me I'm crazy if I'm telling you something's true that you never even thought to think, to figure out, to see? I heard my dog speak yesterday and he thought he was slick, but I heard him. I said, your motherfucking ass can talk. And you over here playing like animal when you know, because I don't know, I seen a video or something and an animal was talking and it made me think about my dog that is a stray that came to me out the blue, and he is very, 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 very smart, very intelligent, and he speaks with his breath, but I can understand him, he understands me. They really have telepathy. They really know what you're thinking. Think it. Say it in your mind and watch him know what you said. I swear, I'm not playing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I mean, us as human beings, we used to use telepathy, right? Long time ago. That's what they said, right? So, why wouldn't that be true? I'm seeing a lot of things as true. So that's why I have not been creating content. I have not been out here talking and speaking and, you know, other things. Because I've been... No, I just intentionally want to live, you know. I know everything is divine order, divine timing. And so, like, everything happens for a reason. And so I'll be, like, trying to live. Not live amongst social media, because I know that's a trap to trap your mind. Because I found that just being on social media, I get to feeling, you know, certain ways about things and people lying and faking and pump faking, and I'll just be like, ugh, to where I don't even get on there, like, you know, and that is what it is. But I wanted to say, when I said the bugs can hear me, like, it's to the point where I don't even kill bugs. And I got 3 ladybugs on my ceiling. And one of them, I caught it and I took it out the window, like through my bird feeder, and it came right back in. I don't understand. I don't know if that's the same one, but it seems like it's the same one. And I was like, oh, so you just want to be in here. Y'all trying to watch me or something. I don't know what's going on, you know? So, but like moths, you know, they get in my bird feeder, and I will, you know, put them in a jar, take them outside. I don't just kill them. And it's like, once I notice them, well, I will notice them, right, but I won't make no move. But once I start like, oh, I see you over there, these motherfuckers start moving. They start flying everywhere. And I've had them like fly directly towards my face. Like, I'm on my bed under my blanket. These motherfuckers is flying straight towards my face. Why? Out of my big ass room, you flying over here? Why? But they won't move until I speak to them. Like, I see you over there. I'm about to get you. I'm about to let you outside, though. They start panicking like they're going to get killed. But I tell them, don't panic. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to take you outside. And I will get up at 4 in the morning and go get an empty jar and trap it and get a piece of paper, you know, and trap it and take it outside and let it out. Yep, it's that, you know. So I'm just saying, I'm intentionally living. I know everything around me is around me for a reason. Enjoying that, cherishing those memories, making memories. I've noticed that the birds have been weird, like they're getting closer to you. Yeah, I've had a red cardinal come in my window every day. I see deers all the time. I seen this white swan the other day. Is it still in my phone? Or it was like a, look at it. It was like a, ain't that like a swan? Like a all white geese, right? But I was thinking something the other day that I normally don't think, and I seen a groundhog. And this groundhog was in like my trucking yard, right? Where I parked my truck. I just got there and I thought something that I should do, manifesting, that I really don't think about doing. And it was like, I look up and there is a groundhog running straight towards me. Darting, you hear me? Directly in my face. And I'm like, and that motherfucker runs under my truck and goes in the back. Behind me, there's like a reserve pond area. And I'm just like, oh my God. If that wasn't confirmation, baby. You hear me? Because you know, you got your blood family, your physical family, but you also got a spirit family, okay? You need some confirmation, watch Mulan on Disney. Go watch it. You need some confirmation, go watch Moana on Disney, okay? Because them motherfuckers got ancestors, what you think you don't? Go watch Coco. You need confirmation? Go watch them. Anyway, they got to talk to you somehow, some way, right? Pay attention. But you can't see if you are in, you know, grief and self-pity and doubt and jealousy and fear all day. You can't. You can't even see the signs. That's why you got to heal. And nobody can tell you how to heal. Nobody can tell you how to grieve. Nobody can, you know, you just learn certain tactics. And whatever works for you, do that. Meditation, spiritual baths. Like every time I take a bath, a shower, it's intentional, okay? I intentionally wash off all negativity. Anything any fucking body said to me negative, anything anybody said to me negative, I am washing that shit off of me. You understand? Live. Don't exist. Live. Think about when you go transition back to spirit. What would you say? I should have did this. I should have did that. You know, about your life right now. What would you want to change? I should have took them piano lessons. I should have wrote a book. I should have. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. Write it down. Write it down. Okay? But anyways, I'm about to go to sleep. I love y'all. Love and light to y'all. I want y'all to heal. And another way you have to heal is God made herbs for the healing of the nations. God made fruits from the trees and herbs to cure you. You have to clean your body. I mean, I've been eating a whole bunch of cheese danishes, so, you know, I'm a little chunk. But I'm alright, because I take herbs every day. Every day. I don't miss a day. Okay? And I'm going to tell you shit. What I'm taking right now. I'm going to show you what I'm taking right now. Yeah, I got my herbs in a hair bag. Okay? Right now, I am on my parasite cleanse. I got my black walnut and my wormwood and my activated charcoal. That's what I've been taking the last 3 days, intentionally clearing out any parasites that try to overtake my mind, body, spirit to make me think thoughts that are not mine. And I got so much more to tell y'all, but I will do it another day. Right now, I'm going to bed. Peace and blessings.